My ex did not want me to get an attorney, but I knew I had to. There's nobody that couldn't have your back more and know more about the ins or outs. I couldn't imagine doing it on my own. It would have been impossible. My name's Megan McElhaney. I'm a finance officer for Chatham County ABC. I was married for 23 years, 3 wonderful kids, and had a husband who had an affair and got a divorce. My original lawyer had come to a problem where my ex wasn't paying what he was supposed to be paying, and she suggested Amy to be my new attorney. She was the best thing ever. The first conversation with Amy was absolutely wonderful. I knew right then and there she was a really great attorney. She actually listened to the situation that was going on. She validated my feelings that it wasn't something that I made up. She already had plans you could see going in her mind. Like, she already knew how she was going to handle it, which made me feel very comfortable. My whole trust went to Amy and her team. She had a great team behind her, even with Angela, all the girls, the paralegals and all that. There was always a line of communication. She knew every step of the way, never told me what to do, but gave really great advice. It was more of, this is the facts, this is the best plan for you and your situation. So that was great relief in knowing that somebody was out there and actually knew the facts. We had a mediation, and how Amy prepared me for that was we would sit down and we would talk exactly what we were looking for. Mediation went very well for us. She would know to be like, okay, don't back down. We're not backing down from this. Mediation just ended because it wasn't a mediation anymore. They weren't backing down, and we stood our grounds. Now we're going to court. We're going to have a trial. Preparing for trial is so scary. You're kind of walking into an unknown. When she would sit and talk to me about, okay, so you're going to have to get up on the bench and you have to walk behind, even just those little things, she made you feel like it's going to be okay no matter what happens. She understands the law. She has direct questioning, and she's there to get what's best for me. Once I got to the courthouse, my ex's attorney just went on and on about things that didn't even matter, that weren't even relevant. Amy kept it very relevant and to the point. She asked the right questions. His attorney just went on about nothing, which was a waste of time. Amy did not waste anybody's time. Amy presented my case so well that the judge was like, yeah, you're right. You do owe her this amount of money and you need to pay, and you need to pay it by this date. And I can remember leaving court and looking at Amy and hugging her and saying, Amy, in my marriage of 23 years, my husband told me the sky was purple, and I believed him. And I never thought anybody would believe me. Amy was the first. And then when we went to trial and she presented everything, the judge said, yes, he believed me. That was more of a win for me than anything, was knowing that these people believed me and they trusted all the facts that we gave them. And at the end result, he had to pay that amount of money to me, that he was lying. I went for years without validation. That was a win. But I did get a lump sum that was due to me, and I could have never have done it without Amy. She was definitely my rock. She goes in and she's ready for the fight. So my life, since this whole divorce thing has been done, what a relief. I can concentrate on other things now. I love to walk. I love to be outside. I love to garden, flowers, and read. I didn't realize how much of a toll it was taking on me. And then it was like one morning I woke up and I felt lighter. The world is brighter. Amy was so wonderful. She knew every step. I couldn't have gotten through anything without her. She definitely was there when I needed her. She was so very nice, so very positive. She really is an awesome person.